महागणाधिपतये नमः. Good evening, Mahaganathipataye Namaha. Good evening to everyone. Children, I forwarded a question paper in the group. Go through the question paper, read each and every question. If any question that you are not able to solve and you are not getting any idea about how to solve the question, note down on a book and bring that book tomorrow to the class so that I can clarify all those doubts. Understand, children? I forwarded a question paper, a sample question paper in the group. Go through the question paper, read all the questions. So whatever the questions you feel they are difficult and you are not able to solve, kindly note down all those questions in a book and bring that book to the school tomorrow so that I can explain you all those questions. Okay, na? In the same way, I can keep one paper twice a day. Means every 2 days I will keep a paper so that you can solve at least 5 papers before the exams. These exams are like practice sessions for you. Don't afraid of exams. Prepare well. It's like a practice sessions. See, you have an annual exam for 80 marks at the end of the year. Okay. And whatever the exams and how many exams we will conduct throughout the year, they are only for 5 marks. You have to understand that one properly. Okay, na? 5 marks pen and paper test, 5 marks continuous assessment what we are doing in this cyclic test, 5 marks subject enrichment, and 5 marks portfolio. This is what you have to understand. So whatever the pen and paper test we are conducting, PA1, PA2, half yearly, this pre-board, whatever it may be, it is only for 5 marks. Whatever the marks you are getting out of 80, it will be reduced to 5 marks. And 5 marks for subject enrichment, 5 marks portfolio, and 5 marks continuous assessments. Okay, na children? So don't be afraid of exam. Prepare well, because last exam is for 80 marks. So for that one only I am trying to make you learn, make you practice number of question papers. So that was the idea, to keep a pre-board exam in the coming month, January. This exam starts with 29th and ends with 12th. 11th is the last exam. Okay, so children, don't be afraid of exams. Prepare well. Whatever the doubts you got, immediately ask me. I will clarify that. Okay, now I am going. Moving forward. Yesterday we are stopped at question number 20. Now question number 21. The quadrilaterals formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of, so that is also a rhombus. The quadrilateral formed by joining the midpoints of sides of a quadrilateral ABCD taken in order is a rhombus. Then what is the quadrilateral it is? Did you understand the question? The quadrilateral formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of quadrilateral ABCD taken in order is a rhombus. If ABCD parallelogram, ABCD rhombus, diagonals ABCD equal, diagonals ABCD perpendicular to each other.
Join as a figure rhombus, figure rhombus.
Question number 21, R.S. Agrawal. The quadrilateral formed by the joining the midpoints of all the sides of ABCD taken in order is a rhombus if ABCD is parallelogram, ABCD rhombus, diagonals equal, and diagonals of ABCD perpendicular to each other. Which is right? Don't think about ABCD. Think about the quadrilateral join formed by the join of midpoints. So in rhombus, diagonals equal. Yeah. Generally, if ABCD is a rectangle, ABCD is a rectangle, if we join the midpoints, we will get another quadrilateral. Then it becomes a rhombus. If ABCD is rectangle, then the quadrilateral formed by the join of midpoints is rhombus. But rectangle option is not given over there. But another option is given. What is that? Diagonals of ABCD are equal. So in which quadrilateral diagonals equal? So that PQRS should become a rhombus. PQRS should become a rhombus. So ABCD must be a rectangle, and we know in rectangle diagonals are equal. So the option is C. Diagonals of ABCD are equal. Then only it becomes a rectangle, and even in rectangle, if we join the midpoints, we will get a rhombus. Okay, na? Good evening. Yeah. Next question. What about the 22nd question? See the 22nd question, children. The figure formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of quadrilateral ABCD taken in order is a square. Now it is a square. Now what is ABCD? Is it a rhombus?
Square.
Diagonals ABCD are equal. Diagonals of ABCD are perpendicular. Diagonals of ABCD are equal and perpendicular.
Equal and
Option D. When it becomes a square,
perpendicular. Only perpendicular.
equal and perpendicular. Diagonals are equal and perpendicular.
Square no diagonals equal.
No. ABCD. ABCD, if it is a rhombus, ABCD, if it is a rhombus, then the midpoints, if we join, then it becomes a square. That is what we have to understand. I think it is option A. It is option A, not D.
Perpendicular.
If ABCD is a rhombus, then the quadrilateral joining the midpoints of rhombus, it becomes a square. Because in rhombus, diagonals are bisect each other and at right angles.
Perpendicular.
Okay na? PQRS. PQRS. He is talking about PQRS is a square. Then what is ABCD? Is it a rhombus or its diagonals are equal and perpendicular or both?
Perpendicular.
I think the option is A. If ABCD is rhombus, then PQRS is a square. If it is rhombus, if it is not a rhombus, it will not become a square.
కానీ numbers లో diagonals are perpendicular.
I think it is option A. The figure formed by the join of midpoints of sides of a quadrilateral ABCD taken in order is a square. Only if ABCD is rhombus. Next, 23rd question. If an angle of a parallelogram is 2/3 of its adjacent angle, the smallest angle of the parallelogram is. See the question. See, there is a parallelogram ABCD. If this angle is x and this angle is 2/3 x, and he is asking to find out the smallest angle of the parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. One of its adjacent angle is 2/3 of one of the angle is 2/3 of its adjacent angle. One of the angle is 2/3 of its adjacent angle.
Let us take adjacent angle as x.
Here let us take angle A is x, its adjacent angle is b, it is 2/3 of angle A. We know
180.
A plus b is 180. That means x plus 2x by 3 is 180. Total 5x by 3 is 180. X is equal to 180 into 3 by 5.
3x by 3 అనుకుంటున్నాను. 5x.
So 5 3s are 15, 6 are 5 3s are 15, 3 5 6 are 30. So x is 108. X is 108.
2x plus x 3x.
Then 2/3 x is 2 by 3 into 108. 3 3s are 9, 6 are so 72 degree. Smallest angle is 72 degree, not 54. Some of you told it is 54. It is not 54, it is 72 degree. Smallest angle.
2x plus x 3x.
Next. If one angle of a parallelogram is 24 less than twice the smallest angle. If one angle of a parallelogram is 24 less than twice the smallest angle, then the largest angle of parallelogram is. See the question. There is a parallelogram ABCD. Then this angle is x. Then this will be 24 less than twice the smallest angle. Let the smallest angle is x. Let the smallest angle is x. No, let this angle is x. And this will be 2x minus 24. 2x minus 24. And we know their sum is 180. Simplifying, find x. One angle of the parallelogram is 24 less than twice the smallest.
24 and 24.
It was
26. 26.
Simplify this.
56.
3x is equal to 180 plus 24. It is 204.
4 by 3.
X is equal to 204 by 3. 3 6 are 18. 64. And largest angle is 128 minus 24. It is 104 degree. It is 104 degree. 104 in a Three 6 are 18. 3 6 are 18, 24. 3 8 are 24. Sorry. 3 8 are 24. 68. 2 into 68, how much? 2 into 68. 6. 136. 136 minus 24. 112. Answer 112. Largest angle is 112. Largest angle is 112. Let the smallest angle is x. Then the largest angle is 2x minus 24. And we know that they are supplementary. X plus 2x minus 24 is 180. Then x we got 68. Then 2x minus 4 is 112. So answer is 112. Next question. Which of the following is not true for a parallelogram? Which of the following is not true for a parallelogram? Opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, opposite angles bisected by diagonals, diagonals bisect each other. Which is wrong? Opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, opposite angles are bisected by the diagonals, diagonals bisect each other. Out of these four, which is wrong? D. Diagonals bisect each other is wrong. Akshay Nation. In parallelogram. Yes. C is wrong. Only opposite angles are equal. Diagonals bisect each other. But the third property is given as opposite angles bisected by diagonals. That is wrong. That one is not a property of parallelogram. Next. Next, see the question number 27. APB CQD are two parallel lines. Then the bisectors of APQ, BPQ, CQP, PQD encloses. APB is a parallel line. APB is a line. CQD is another line. Both are parallel. Angle APQ. What is this? APQ. You told it is parallel line. Angle APQ. BPQ. This one. APQ, BPQ. CQT, DQT or PQD. That means this one, this bisector, this bisector, this bisector. These two are equal, these two are equal, these are equal, and these are equal. Okay. He is asking about PQRS. He is asking about PQRS. PRQS, not PQRS, PRQS. What type of quadrilateral it is? Okay, na? I take this one as small a, small b, small c, small d. Given APB is parallel to CQD. Okay, na? Now 2A plus 2B is 180. Then A plus B is 90. A plus B is 90 means this angle is also 90. In triangle PRQ.
R is
Okay. In the same way, 2C plus 2D is 180 because PQ is transversal and sum of these two angles 180. So C plus D is 90.
So S is
C plus D 90 means then this angle is 90. Okay, na? Now, so this is 90, this is 90. Now, 2B plus 2C is 180. Then B plus C is also 90. Then this angle is also 90. In the same way, 2A plus 2D 180. Then A plus D is also 90. That means this angle is also 90. So all the four angles are 90. Then what we call PRQS? What we call it as? PRQS, children, what we call it as? Each angle of PRQS is 90. Rectangle, very good. Not a square, it is a rectangle. It's a rectangle. Because each angle of the quadrilateral PRQS is 90 degrees. So it is a rectangle. Okay, na? PR is the bisector of APQ. QR is the bisector of CQP. PS is the bisector of PPQ. DQ QS is the bisector of DQP. Means bisector means these two angles are equal, these two are equal, these two are equal, and these two are equal. So from that what we got the conclusions? A plus B 90, C plus D 90, B plus C 90, A plus D 90. In this triangle PRQ, if sum of these two angles is 90, automatically this angle 90. In triangle PSQ, sum of these two angles is 90, then automatically this angle 90. So each angle is 90, so it is a rectangle. Okay, na? Next question. Don't feel all these are bits. There may be questions also in the question paper. Now, ABCD is a parallelogram, BD is the diagonal. This is 45, 75. This is 75 degree, 45 degree. And what he is asking? CBD, angle CBD. What is angle CBD?
75, 45. ABCD parallelogram.
ABCD is parallelogram.
70.
ABCD is a parallelogram. Angle A 75 given.
60x.
This angle 45 given. We need to find out this angle CBDX.
60 degrees.
We know in parallelogram opposite angles are equal.
So 75 equal to 160.
So this is 75.
120.
In parallelogram opposite angles are equal. So if this is 75, this is also 75. Now observe triangle CBD. CBD. Observe triangle CBD. 45, 75, 120.
60.
Then automatically this is
60.
60. X is 60 degrees. Last question for today. If the area of parallelogram with sides A and B is A and that of a rectangle with sides A and B is B, then A greater than B, A equal to B, A less than B, A greater than or equal to B. Area of a parallelogram with sides A and B is A, capital A, and that of area of rectangle with sides A and B, same sides A and B, is B. It's a logic question. See here, I'll draw two figures. A, B, its area is A. Rectangle, its area is B. Now what will be the relation between these two areas? That is what he is asking. There is a parallelogram with sides A and B. whose area is A units. There is a rectangle whose sides same A and B, but its area is B units. Then, what is the relation between these two areas? Whose area is greater or whose area is smaller? Or both are equal, you need to say that. Not even saying, not even saying the answer. You need to say the reason also. You need to say the reason. See, so this is the takeaway question for you tomorrow. For tomorrow, if you don't know the answer, I will tell you tomorrow, no worry. A less than B means parallelogram area less than rectangle area. You want to say that?
Many properties.
There is a parallelogram and there is a rectangle, okay, whose sides are same but areas are different. The question is whose area is more or whose area is less or both are equal. This is the question. Think about it and we will discuss that one tomorrow, no problem. Okay then? Right. Bye. Dhanyavad. Thank you very much. But prepare the paper. See the paper. Read all the questions. And whatever the doubts that you are having in that paper, write it on a notes. Write all those problems which are doubts in that question paper. Write it in a notes and bring that one tomorrow. Without fail. Bye.